Welcome back to Mama Matrix. Go ahead.
Mama Matrix.
I'm Tiana.
I'm Andy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like trying to accept it, and I just can't.
Everyone
I just can't.
loves it.
They don't. You're a liar.
I promise you they do.
All right, we're going to do a vote, and we'll see. Because, I mean,
It's
actually...
provocative. It keeps people going.
Ooh. Both so hard. All right. Anyways, we're not here for that either. So today, we're going to talk about soft life, strong women.
The I don't need a man era.
That should be a song.
I sing every episode. What is wrong with me? It's a sickness.
You love a little song. It's
do.
T-Rex. That's what it is. It's T-Rex. Look it up. It's T-Rex.
I do not have no damn Tourette's.
How you know?
Because I don't do it every day, all day.
You don't?
Consistently.
I know that you do. I know that you do. Say that you do. You do.
Don't.
Yes, everything is a song. I know you do. She probably just stopped doing that when we be on the phone because I told her it annoys me. So maybe that's why she don't do it on the phone. But she
I
does
don't do
it
it at work.
Okay.
I sing it in my head.
Okay. Like I said, T-Rex. And then if you quiet enough, she would start singing. So please, it's T-Rex. Look it up. I looked it up.
Whatever. So we're going to talk about where that mindset actually comes from, the I don't need a man thing. Because I ain't never feel that way. You felt that way before? I don't need a man? Yeah.
I never felt like that, honestly.
Yeah, like I went through my period of like F niggas. Ooh, F N-words.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't curse.
I said F N-words. But I never felt like I didn't want a man. I love men. I think they're trash, but I love men.
She said, I think they're trash.
But I love them.
Yeah.
Like, can't live with them, can't live without them.
I agree.
Yeah.
I never want to not be with a man. I feel like you need that companionship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your friends, great people, but they can do so much in that aspect with a man. The companionship a man or your partner, whoever you decide to be with,
Right.
can fulfill. You know, so
Yeah.
it's different. But I don't know.
So do you think it's an absent father thing or like because people experience unreliable partners?
Both. I think mostly it starts with when you have an absent father. If you raised by your mom, you see how strong your mom had to be because your dad wasn't around. So then you get that mindset thinking that you don't need nobody and you gotta be strong and like I don't know why people look at that as a strength. That's not just. It takes more than that just to be strong. You know, just to show how you can survive without somebody else. There's a lot that contributes to that. And why do you want that? That's what I really be wanting to know. Why? Why do you want that?
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, both contribute to that.
I agree. I think both could contribute to that. But as a person that, my father was present, but not a good father, I still can't quite understand. I get like, because, all right, my mom, I definitely seen like a lot of men in and out of my household, right? And they were terrible guys. None of them were great guys. But it still never deterred me from wanting a man, ever. Or even being somebody that, as I was saying before, somebody that had like a father that wasn't the best father. It was like, I think that made me crave men more a little bit. Not in a promiscuous way, but like, I wanted to experience a man that, because I'm a fairy tale kind of girl, right? So even though those hardships were going on in my life, I'm watching princess movies and all these love movies and I'm seeing what could be. So I'm just hopeful like, oh my God, one day I'm gonna find this person. This is gonna be my Prince Charming.
Right.
But I think that because of who my dad was towards me, I was picking guys that like reflected things of him for a very long time. So that's why I was in like a few abusive relationships, you know what I mean? So I think that, but never just feeling like, oh, I don't want a guy. It was just like, I need to find a better type of guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just, it's funny what you attract. certain traits from your dad. Like, it's weird. It's weird, but it's not weird. It's understandable because your father should be somebody you.
It's like your first love. Yeah.
I was reading about that in like my psychology class, and this was weird that they said that little boys are, I don't want to say sexually attractive, but they are to their mom.
Oh, really?
Like, it's a study. I forgot what they call it, but they're attracted to their mom. So their father is kind of, they look upon them as like not a threat, but it's weird. So it's weird. I'll come back to it with you one day.
I could see that.
It's weird. It's so weird, but it's a thing. Like, they did a study about it. It's a thing, but I'll come back to that.
Yeah. No, but I think that kind of makes sense in a way because your mother is like, imagine the attachment. Like, you literally came out of her. She coddled you. She's the nurturer. So, like, you grow an affection for your mother deeply. Just like, oh, my God, like, you're taking such good care of me. I love you. And then it's this person who's a threat because I've seen that even with girls. Like, my daughter, if I would try to kiss her dad, forget about it. I have videos of her, like, screaming for me to get off of him.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, like, just don't touch. It's my dad. It's my dad. So,
like,
yeah.
Nobody wants your father, girl.
I mean, somebody does.
I know, but they be fiending. Like, it's not that serious.
Hey, like, somebody does.
Yeah, somebody does. Like, I mean, somebody. He need to be, eventually.
Yeah.
It's not a bad looking guy, so we know somebody.
Okay, they're not.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Like,
he's ugly.
He's not, he's not.
All right.
Yo, I remember when I saw that she was having a kid with him, I said, thank you, Jesus Christ. Because her taste in men is horrible. So when I saw him, I was like, oh, thank you, God.
My taste is not horrible.
Okay.
This is where we differ in opinions.
All right.
My taste isn't horrible. I just didn't only date people for their looks. Just because I dated them doesn't mean that I found them the most physically attractive. I liked them because of who they were.
All right, let me rephrase what I'm saying. I'm not taking it back. I'm rephrasing it. not that saying they're not good guys who she been with, but the person that I knew she was like, let's say her boyfriend she was in love with.
My first love, yes.
Her first love. I didn't want to see a baby created with her. I don't know how it might have looked. I'm not saying just because you get two good looking people don't mean the baby gonna come out cute. But I just want the probability to be higher at the time.
His daughter is actually beautiful.
He got a kid?
Yes. She's mad pretty.
He got a kid?
Yes. He got a Spanish baby mother, so I guess that helped. But she's mad cute. And she looks like him, but in Spanish. She's cute, though.
How we make that in Spanish? No, but why you got a kid? I thought he was pure.
The kid is like Sydney's age or a year younger.
Really? I thought he was just like this guy. Like, he looked like he want to marry whoever he with, like, be a real family type.
Now that we talking about this person, God, I hope he don't watch the show. I actually spoke to him 2 weeks ago. Man, I did a number on him. So he was explaining to me why him and his partner aren't working out, right? And it was a lot of infidelity. So just as you're saying, I'm like, excuse me? Like, since when? Who are you? And he told me, he was like, since you.
Told you, if you want compensation, you know what to do.
Yeah. And then my male friend was like, yeah, it really takes one girl to, like,
Destroy
damage you.
Man, yeah.
And I was like, damn, but, okay, yes, I may have done things, right? But I just feel like it's been over a decade. Go seek help.
Yeah. You shouldn't use that as an excuse of why you're doing it. Because, I mean, especially when you young, like, y'all were young.
Yes.
So it's like you're growing into your new person. Why would you bring that with you?
Yeah. But he was also young, so that was the girlfriend directly after me. So he was young with her too. But I feel like you guys were growing together. So I don't understand it.
Yeah, that.
But now he's just like, I don't want to be with anybody. I'm just gonna be effing bees, and I'm just like, okay, teacher. I was like, grow up.
Yeah, that is such a turn on.
Grow
like,
up.
Yeah, like It's such a turnoff.
But in his defense, he never had those. I think I don't subscribe whole phases, right? But I think as a man, they do need to get out a little more. And he didn't have the opportunity to do so because we were very young, together for like 3-4 years. And then he jumped immediately into this girl. If they're now breaking up, that's a decade of being with another person. So it's like he didn't really get to explore. And I'm not making the excuse for him, but it's like, you probably do need to go outside maybe.
I'm going to say,
find yourself.
That
I don't know.
spoke to somebody that said that's not a thing.
Oh, that's not a thing?
Everybody
Oh, okay.
don't need to have that to feel fulfilled.
But he's cheating, so he may
I think
need.
it's, everybody's story is different.
Mm-hmm.
But, because, I asked the person the same thing. I said, why like, he never had that phase. And I'm like, how you never just dealt with different people? But that just wasn't his call. He said he don't get fulfillment from that. He don't think he needed that. Till this day, it's just like, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
Some people really are relationship people. Like, they just want to be with one person.
Yeah.
Some people,
unfortunately.
Okay. Some people want to be with one person.
You wouldn't say I'm a relationship person?
No.
What would you say?
You require a lot of attention. So it's hard for one person to give you the attention that you require.
Is it really hard for one person to give me attention?
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. You like a lot of attention.
So give me a lot of attention.
Okay, and even if they give you it, I feel like you like something, like you want more. Like, it's just not enough. So it's a lie. I'm sorry. You're a lie. Like, damn, you are.
I am a relationship person.
You're a relationship person, but it's a lie. You're a lie.
Well.
So good luck. Buckle up.
You know why I would say it's not a lie? Because I found people that did it.
Really?
Yes. Hell yes. Think of the person we were just talking about. We didn't break up because of that.
But how long you was with the person?
No, it wasn't a long filled thing. But even I think every relationship outside of my daughter's father, I got the necessary attention. We didn't break up because of attention ever. Like, I didn't have many boyfriends, but like Colin was literally the only one where it was just like that. I wasn't getting anything out of it. So it wasn't just the attention that lacked. The romance lacked. Like, so many other things lacked in that relationship. And it was just like, well, if I ain't even getting that bare minimum of something and we're in the same household, then why am I staying?
Right.
But everyone else, you never heard of me having that issue with anyone else. Think of it. No one else.
Yeah, I can't think right.
Yeah, like the DJ, it was abuse. I left because he put his hands on me. The one we were just talking about.
We don't need to go down the list.
It was like,
why?
What was that one? That one was just because of pride. Like, I made something up in my head and I ran with it. And
you know what? All right, so it's not even just attention. You do something she don't like.
That's
you
it.
chew too loud.
Say that.
She'll leave
Say
you.
that.
That's it.
If I see your butt crack, we're breaking up.
Yeah, you do anything that she don't like for that day. She's breaking up.
You fart on me? I don't want to deal with you.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's disgusting. But it's certain things, but I feel like you're growing up and understanding that somebody's not going to have everything that you like.
Yes.
And you learning that it's going to be something that you don't like that the person might have, but not something that's you're learning, like you're going to have to learn.
And the last one was married. Like, because you're sitting here lying on me saying
hold on.
that.
Wait.
I love attention, but
listen, hold on, wait. I meant to tell you this.
I'm going to defend I'm in defense mode.
I meant to tell you too. So I asked him, what did he think about it? And he said, at first I'm trying to explain the story, like, think about it like this. I said, sometimes maybe people forget that they're, not that you forget that you're married, but like, it just wasn't something that affected their everyday life. So at first he kind of was going along with me. He was like,
please zoom in on me.
He said, No.
Thank you.
He was like,
Thank you,
why would
brother.
you not know that? He said, why would you not know that?
Thank you, brother.
And I was
Thank
like,
you, brother. Thank you, brother.
I was just trying to give the man the benefit of the doubt. But he was just like, but that's something that you would know. Like, why would you
You
not?
would know if you're divorced.
He said you should say that to the person when you first. I said, yeah, but maybe it doesn't affect his everyday life. I said, like, if he's signing up for something, he don't got to sign up with this person. He don't got to register with her. So maybe
Could we pause for a second?
Okay.
I would fully agree with you if I hadn't asked him the question.
Okay.
So if it was like something we never spoke about, fine. But because we had a whole debriefing about you being divorced and to later on find out that that is in fact untrue, no.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, no, attention isn't the issue.
Okay. Okay. She transitioned.
These men are.
Oh my God, like that has nothing to do with why we. This is the problem. Like,
Well,
we never go.
This will be our candid episode.
Oh my
we didn't have one of these in a while. Fuck it. Fuck these cards. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
No, this is really the segment. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. You want to debrief? Let's debrief.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
No.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I just. No, but for real, you should know if you were married. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the problem with a lot of guys is that, like, I remember I was talking to a guy and he told me when I first was talking to him, like, yo, like, I'm about to have a baby. So imagine, yeah, he told me he was about to have a baby, blah, blah, blah. And now that's my choice to still deal with him,
Right.
you know? But a lot of guys, they lie about a lot of things and don't tell you. Like, give me the choice if you are married to deal with you. If I want to deal with you, then deal with the fact that you're married. Or the same way he told me he was having a kid. Like, now that's up to me to deal with it. But now when you make the choice for me, that's the problem.
Yeah, because I would have definitely still dated him because he wasn't married and together. Mm-hmm. They're married and separated. And I know that you guys are separated. I know for a fact you guys are not together. So I didn't understand why you lied. And then he continued to lie. And then he continued to gaslight. And then he tried to manipulate. And it just became a whole debacle. And the whole, like, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even care to hear your explanation because you're a liar.
Nah, that's too much of a liar. Like, that was deep in the lie. Like, he really... She always say she's catfish. She really was catfish.
I was
like,
catfish.
For real, for real. Like,
no,
you don't
I
do
was
that.
catfish. And that was the first time in my life that, because...
You watched them. That's why
she always wants to make jokes.
Nah, it's hilarious.
I was sad.
I mean,
not...
He wasn't.
Yeah.
But she wanted to be sad.
I was disappointed. Mm-hmm. I was disappointed. I was sad for maybe like a week, but not like a real sadness. Just like
because you really liked her.
Yeah. And that was the first time that I liked somebody in a long time. So I was just, but I liked what he portrayed because everything was a lie. Think about it, Tiana. Everything was a lie.
I know. I mean, like, everybody can only go from what you know. I don't know him. Like, I just know from whatever you tell me about him. But I didn't know he was like a business owner and stuff. Like, he worked, had so many jobs because he was so busy. So I don't know. I just know from what I see, so I didn't know him like that. But he was cool with me.
He was cool with me too.
He was cool. I'm saying with me, like, he was cool with me, but I feel like he lied to me too.
Yeah, he lied to everybody.
So I feel like now we got beef.
Yeah. He's a snake.
Snakes in the grass. But Jay said you wait on a.
I don't know.
Okay, that's the song. He said you wait on a. I don't curse. So, But
it bit my A, for sure.
Yeah, but, I mean, fellas, stop catfishing. Like, be honest. Like,
seriously.
Be honest. Like, and 90% of the time, no shade, these girls gonna stay. They still gonna deal with you. I mean, not you.
No,
but these girls...
Definitely not me.
Nah, but these girls, they will.
Yeah.
They be saying, but I don't like that. And then we old, like the lion. I mean, good luck to, him and his destiny. When she called me and told me, I was like,
Liar,
Married?
a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker. And I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house.
But imagine like you really like started your life with him. Like, you know how he be, in his delusional world, like you moved or something. Imagine.
And it's crazy to even think about because those were conversations he was trying to have.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
So it's just like, how are you going to marry me if you're married?
Because that was the first introduction with him. Like, you was telling him, like, yo, I want to get married. And then...
I thought he was the one.
Yeah.
I thought he was the one. Like, literally everything that I would want for my person to be or say or move, their mannerisms, the chivalry, he did.
Oh, I didn't think he was the one. I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Tell me why.
Because I'm not saying people backstory don't change in their life, they can't get their life together. But what I envisioned for you, it wasn't him. I don't know who. I'm not saying I expect the guy that owns Google to come down and I would love that.
You do expect that.
I do. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't see that. I feel like it's cool to have a guy that's like streetwise still.
I like that quality.
Yes.
I need that quality.
No, we all do. Like, I feel like my man had a past. Like, he's, from the hood, things and that. But you need just a street smart man.
Yeah.
That's it. You don't need a man that's like connected still, like in the way, like.
But I didn't know these things, is what I'm saying.
It's not to know.
Until I knew these things. And I was just like, ooh.
I didn't know him, but I knew that, if that makes sense.
Because you have the gift of reading.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I'm just going off of what you show me.
Yeah, but I didn't need even to hear. I just couldn't see that from the way he moved, like the movement. It was too much. It's too natural still. You got people that back in the days, you was back out there in the streets and the days you good now. But it was too fresh for you to be behaving like that if you ain't in there no more. So the way he moved, it just was like the way to talk, the this and this and that. So at the end of the day, but I got to go by whatever I hear. If you're telling me he's a Christian man and he's going to church, I don't know. I got to go by whatever, but it's too fresh. So I felt like that wasn't going to be the guy, but I had to go with the guy because if you're telling me he changed his life, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just paranoid because I'm just,
protective.
Yeah, okay. So maybe I'm paranoid. But like I said, the man that I see, I don't know. It just, whenever he come, I'm going to be like, this is like, you going to know, like, yo, you like, why you coming over here? This is it. Like, I know, but I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, like the guy is going to be that guy. Like, I don't know, like he going to take you and he's going to put you where he wants you to be. Like, he just going to be that guy. Like, I can't explain it. Like, he's going to give you your life that you think you're supposed to, like, not even think you're supposed to have, but he think you supposed to have. He's gonna give that to you, and then shut you up. You ain't gonna have nothing to say. Like I feel like
a man that shuts me up is a man that's
yes,
because don't nobody do that.
Right, but I'm saying that's gonna be the guy. Like it's like the one that you're gonna be like, for real, you want me to do this? And like like no, like and push you. Like that's the guy. That's gonna be the guy.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the guy. So I don't know. He's cool. Like I said, he's cool. He's a vibe. He's a vibe. Like, he's just, protected vibe. Like, he's the vibe, but...
He's the bodyguard.
Yeah, protective, like, the vibe. Like, he can be your friend. You call, yo, this is, but... It's what it is. But I like him, though. He's a nice guy.
That's what's up.
Yo, we really just, like, went off, like... We supposed to be talking about soft life, strong woman. But that's what we looking for. Soft life. for strong women.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, for real. Like, I'm trying to, like, I was telling my friend, like, she was just like, oh, I can't see a guy, like, you know, like, kind of relying on a guy to kind of take care of you. You still want your own money. I said, I get that. And I understand completely. But at the same time, sometimes with you being so strong for so long, you don't even know how to let a guy be a man for you. Like, that's what a man wants to do. Like, let a man be a man and let him provide, let him take care of you. Of course, you still gonna go out and do your own thing, but you still gotta, like, learn to not be so strong all the time. You gotta relax. And it's hard when you come from take care of your kids by yourself all the time or being working all these years. But it's like sometimes you gotta, like I said, you know me, like, I'm one of them girls, like, strong for eternity, but it's good to, like, really wake up and not have to, like, know what's going on with my kid at school. I don't want to. He goes on the parent square and find out. I don't know. Like, he was going over her. Oh, you got a 60 on you. So I don't know what test he talking about. So now I'm back like, why you got the 60? I don't even know. So then I whispered to him. I said, what test was it? Like, I don't know. And I like that. I don't want to know. Like, he called me and told me, oh, she got a fever. And I'm in my head like, I don't want to know. Like, it's like, I see her when I come home. Yeah. And then he telling me like, yeah, I gave her medicine. It felt good. Like, I literally went and got the medicine and put it on the counter and said, you could just deal with that. I just got to do my makeup. Like, I'm sitting here getting dressed. Yeah. I love that. I want to be soft. Like, I want to, so.
That is the only life I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
I was strong because I had to be, but I wasn't strong. I don't want to be strong. I never subscribed to strong woman culture ever in life.
I thought you were supposed to be. That's what it was. I was raised like that. I felt like, and mind you, my parents were together, but as, with me having my kid, I thought, like, you just gotta be, you can't show no weakness. You can't let nobody think you need this. No, I need everything.
Yeah. No. I wasn't raised that way. Like, my grandmother, she pretty much raised me because my mom worked 4 to 12. I spent a lot of my days, you were there at grandma's house. So my grandmother just always told us, like, let a man take it. Like, that's his job to provide or whatever. But she always said, have your funds together. Like, be able to support yourself if he decides not to.
Right.
She always instilled that. But she ain't never tell us, work hard, baby. And hell no. Girl, sit back. My grandfather took care of my grandmother and he was dead. She got a check every month from the post office. He bought her a house. He bought her 3 homes. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we ain't subscribed. We weren't raised like that at all. But when you're back is against the wall and you don't have any other choice but to be strong, because if you ain't strong, you weak. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Just sit in your stuff all day? So that's where, like, my resilience, I wouldn't even say is being a strong Black woman. It's like being resilient and knowing that it's all temporary, better days will come, and being proactive, because I hate when people go online and they're like, all of this could just be you. And it's like, it can't, because you're not even telling people the steps. You're making it seem like you just posted that video and somebody gave you a brand deal for $6,000. You know what I mean?
Oh, just post all day.
Just post every day, guys. Yeah. Post every day. Post all day. Oh, they'll come to you. They'll find you. We do that, and that's not the truth. Like, there's so much more to building you and your brand or whatever it is you see for yourself. Even if you're a corporate girl or a 9-to-5 girl, whatever it is, like, you still gotta, like, work hard to get to that next level. It's nothing is gonna be handed to you. So, yeah.
Don't get me started with them people saying that. It'd be pissing me off. Don't even get me started. And then I laugh at them because y'all make videos to supposedly tell the people how to be influencers or whatever. Y'all trying to get money from that video right there.
Click the link in my bio so I can teach you how to be an influencer. Then you click the link, you buy the program. It's no information there.
Hold on, wait. I've been seeing a reel. This guy, like, he got headphones on and he's like, it's like he bought the app to do Airbnb. So he was like, then he got the speakers on, he listened to it and it says, let me tell you how I started. And then the guy just talking like for 3-5 minutes about him Like, I just was sad one day and then I just decided to log. Like, it just dragged out. And it's mad funny because that's exactly how the Airbnb courses be. Like, it don't really tell you the steps. It's just a dragged out notion about how they became, successful. But the point was, it's not telling you anything. It's just basically telling you the steps. And then the guy flunk his card because he took I spent $3,000 on this course and it didn't tell me nothing. But it's just funny. Like, people really just, that's how you're there because I paid the course. That's how you're there.
Tell people that you're scamming them. Tell people that you're selling a dream. Like, stop it.
Oh,
I wish they would stop. I wish they would stop.
No, the weight loss is what takes me out the freaking window.
All those pyramid schemes. Yeah, you had a friend that was doing that.
I'm not going to get into this one. Anyways. But yeah, just do your research. Like, I've been there before. I bought a course for something. I forgot what it was. I done did all types of buying little dumb knickknacks, but I be like, maybe I should make a weight loss plan. Let me lose like 5 pounds. And everybody keep asking me, how you do that? Then I just make a book like everybody else and sell it to you. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Go on Google.
Yeah.
But no shade. I'm not, like, do your thing.
Don't stop
but
doing
don't
that.
lie to people.
Stop doing that. Because the people that buy into that are poor, low income. You know what I mean? So you're really taking advantage. That could be their last $10. And you're like, that's not nice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
My thing is, you should put, you can lose weight, but don't make it seem like this is what you did to look how you look, especially when you got surgery.
Oh, yes.
That drives me up the roof.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Don't do that. But yes, your plan could help the person lose weight, but you didn't do this plan to look like that. That's what pisses me off.
Yes.
But otherwise than that, you are telling the truth. If you do this regimen, you can lose 15 pounds, you can lose 10 pounds, but that is not why you look like that.
Right. You went and bought the frame, and then you sculpted it out.
Amen.
Yeah, stop doing that. That's not nice. But I've bought like vendors lists. Mm-hmm. So that's not the same. That's not quite the same. Mm-hmm. But that's how I was able to sell like furs and hair and all that stuff. It was helpful.
No, but that's different.
Yeah,
like they just be really they be really just they disgust me. But yeah. He just really went off the wall.
We totally skipped over our first topic, but we're gonna go into our second topic because this is a good one. Unbatting a bad bitch. Let me explain. The shift that happens when a man starts dating a confident, made-up woman and then tries to tone her down. The guys that say, you don't need all that makeup. Why some men love the aesthetic of a bad bitch, but not the autonomy that comes with her. The double standard. He wants the woman everyone looks at until everyone looks at her. And the balance between natural beauty and glam. Society tells women to be effortlessly beautiful, but only in the ways that make men comfortable. They want lashes, nails, and your hair done, but not too much. Can we talk about this? I have a great story about this. Remember when I went on that blind trip date to Florida? Mm-hmm. Oh, and he was terrible. So I'm in the bathroom, like, I never met, it's a blind date, clearly. I never met him, right? But he's been following me for 2 years because I went to grad school with his cousin. So let me give a backstory so you won't think I'm fucking just out here doing anything, though I am. So I went to grad school with a girl, and she posted me when we were in the program. She was from New York. Like, we hit it off. She used to help me. We helped each other, actually. And, I found out her husband is a famous soca artist. Like, she's... Oh, wow. Yeah, she's a fly baddie and all of that. But she's older. But anyway, back to the story. So when she posted me, her cousin wrote her, like, who's that or whatever. So we exchanged contacts, Instagram, though. So for 2 years, we've been like DMing, whatever. He lived in England. So he wrote me like, I'm coming to the States. I'd love to see you. Come to Miami. So Miami is a second home to me because I have friends that live there. So I felt safe going to Miami. And where he was staying, it was really close to my friend. So I'm like, what's the worst that happened? So he sends me the money. I buy my flight with the money he gave me, of course. And we meet. So, man, He comes to the airport. He's hungover.
Ew.
I was turned
date?
off immediately. The first meet.
Ooh.
He's hungover. And he's like, "Can you drive?" I'm like, "No, but you can." He's like, I'm hungover. You know, the British accent. It's so cute. And I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I was turned off.
So you risked your life?
We'll be fine. You got here. And this is a mature guy. He's like 44 then. So this is a grown adult. So anywho's, now we're preparing for dinner and I'm like in the bathroom doing my makeup and he's like, "Ew, why are you putting all of that on? Ew, why are you putting all of that on?
Ooh.
Ew." And I was like, "Because we're going to dinner. You look better without it. I don't think you need to put that on." Ooh. Sir, when you followed me on Instagram, you saw that I was a bad bitch. Stop. Please stop it. So we go out for dinner. It's one of those really stormy, rainy nights in Miami, so everything ended up closing early. And he's like, "You see, I told you shouldn't have put all of that on."
He really hated your face. He hated it.
But it's like, you've been following me. Like, you see the aesthetic, you see the vibes. You like, I couldn't understand that. But that's a real thing. Like, even when girls get surgery, right? It's like, yeah, you could get your body done, but it can't be over exaggerated. Or shoot, even for me, when I went to do something and the person I was with told me that if I did this thing, they would leave me. Or told my child that you should love yourself.
He's right, though. He should.
Who said I don't?
He's just telling her that she should love herself.
No. The man done saw me on the camera and saw it all bandaged up. It was like, you should love
He's so
yourself.
toxic. I love
Don't
it.
ever do that. Love yourself.
He's so toxic. I love
They
that.
want you to look good, but not too good.
Yeah, they love the girls that look like that, but they don't want you to look like that. It's
Yes.
weird. I never understood that.
Ah.
I never understood that.
Really trying to unbad a bad bitch? Or when they're like, "Oh, I don't like girls that wear weaves." You literally met me with a 30-inch bust down.
Like,
What?
they kill me with that. They
What
don't know
is
what they
it?
like. Yeah, they don't know what they like.
I know what they like. They like to be lied to. They don't like to know anything. I wouldn't tell a thing.
I would understand though, like some guys, if you got a girl that wear like makeup all the time and they don't take care of their skin underneath, like to the point where they just always look like every day, every minute they gotta put something on their face to hide, I guess, you know, their under skin care. I could get that, I guess. If they're not taking care of their skin. But I don't get what's the big deal with the makeup, but I don't know. If you know what you meet. Like if you meet a girl that's like a big makeup girl, then what did you expect? That's my thing. But I don't know.
That's literally it.
Yeah, I don't
If you meet somebody one way, you cannot change them. Even if you met them one way and they decided they don't want to look that way anymore, that's their prerogative. Like, I feel like you're so insecure to do that. Because men do things all the time. You get haircuts, you put that black shit over your head, you get chains, you wear designer clothes. You guys are doing things to appeal to women as well. What's the difference? Because if you cut those beards off, it's a whole different person under there.
Yes, it is. It really is. He hated your face, though.
I
Like, for
hated
him to keep saying that, though, like, that was mad rude.
He was so rude. Like,
That
what
was
are you
so rude.
He loved my face because he loved my face. I'm not gonna even dissect.
Yeah, please, just don't.
But yeah, that shit, that's crazy.
It's crazy. And then they be the same guys under mad pictures liking, commenting on girls with a thong bathing suit on.
With the huge BBLs, the ginormous balloon
titties sitting up
butts.
here.
Oh my gosh!
But they don't like
lips like this.
But they don't like none of that.
And God forbid a girl put on a little eyelash and you're just like, oh, know.
The lashes.
You don't love yourself. And that bitch got on bats.
Mm-hmm.
And I see you in her lights.
Mm-hmm. They want you natural, though. They want they clean natural.
That's why I ain't a queen.
You a king?
I'm a real ass bitch. Give up about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 niggas. Straight for that.
Stop.
Maybe it is.
Nah, that
Tourette's.
was hard. Yeah. Stripes on that. Nah, they play too much.
Yo,
They
but-
really was it.
Yeah. Bring back City Girls.
Yeah.
Damn.
What happened to them?
So, guys,
Yes.
you know what time it is.
You did bad.
It's our favorite segment. Well, mine.
Yes.
You ready to do it together?
What is it?
What's my
I'm not
favorite
doing-
segment?
I'm not doing it.
It's time for my favorite segment. Let's talk about it. Stop being nasty.
I hate it.
This is a segment where you write to us, share your stories, questions, or messy situations, and we get real with you. I recently found out I'm eight weeks pregnant. Girl,
What?
hold on. This started off good. I recently found out I'm 8 weeks pregnant by my ex, who's been staying with me and helping me while transitioning jobs. Back in 2023, we got pregnant quickly early in our relationship, and I ended up having a very difficult abortion that led to complication. He's always said he doesn't want kids and wouldn't be a father, but he also knows how pregnancies work. And we've been intimate multiple times without protection. Now he sent me a text saying he respects my choice, but has no desire to be a father and won't be involved if I continue the pregnancy. I'm confused because he knew the risk and boundaries, but still engaged in the behavior that caused this. I guess I'm just looking for thoughts or advice, but mostly I needed to vent. Ooh.
You could go. Because I got to not be nasty.
Dang. Why do I have to go first?
Because I feel like I be needing stuff to like
All right.
settle first.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, homegirl. Yes, he should be accountable because he is the one to inseminate that little swirly thing in you. I'm on your side with that. Yes, two things could be true. But I don't believe in trapping people. And I wouldn't say you're trapping him per se, because again, he knew the risks when he decided to have unprotected sex. Are we on the same page with that part or no?
Yes.
Okay. But if he's telling you that he does not want to keep his that child and he will not be a present parent, he's not lying to you. So if you decide to have a kid, I would just hope that you prepare to be a single mother. And in that, understand that that is a difficult task. And it is not pretty. And I know in previous episodes we said that we're pro child support because we are. But in this case, I don't think it is appropriate or should be something you even consider doing, because he's telling you at the gate that he doesn't want this child. So if you're deciding to keep it, it is solely your decision and you will have to live with that. And we also spoke about bringing in children into the world in broken households. Your child suffers. And I am going to let Tiana give her opinion.
First of all, you shouldn't even be sleeping with somebody unprotected and doing all that if he clearly stated in the beginning that he didn't want to have a kid, blah, 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 blah. So, yes, he shouldn't have been doing that if he know that's what he's not going to do. But at the same time, a lot of guys take advantage of that because they're telling you that they don't want to be a dad. They just thinking that you're going to take the precaution to make sure that don't happen. But I feel like, why would you're putting yourself to be a single parent because you playing around with this man knowing that what he already told you. So I just don't understand that with girls. It's like, why did you even put yourself in that predicament when he clearly stated that he didn't want to be a dad or he wasn't going to be involved, blah, blah, blah. Why would you even play around with, I just don't understand that with people. You can take the precautions yourself. I wouldn't even be sleeping with somebody like that I knew that said that they don't want to be a father if I got pregnant. Like, that makes no sense. So now you're going to sit here and be a single parent. And, well, I don't know what you're going to do because that's still your choice. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, you should get rid of it. I don't know what your predicament or what you believe in. But I just feel like you setting yourself up for that from the beginning anyway. So, I mean, to each his own. But I don't know. For me,
I ain't having it.
I would have got rid of that baby. Like, he wouldn't even knew I was pregnant. Like, I ain't even telling him because that baby, because now you telling him, he told you already from the beginning. So you telling him because you think it was going to change his mind.
Yes, that's exactly what she thought.
So you told him that because you thought he was going to be like, you know what? It happened. We going to figure this out. No, he told you from the beginning. And then a lot of guys, not saying that he could change his mind or change his life around when the baby come, but it's like he's telling you that to try to basically, what's
deter
the word?
you.
Yeah, deter you from keeping the baby.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know what you setting yourself up for how he talking. Not saying he might change. There's a lot of guys that said that and became great fathers, but I'm not betting on that. I ain't taking my chances.
No,
like,
I am not.
I'm sorry, but good luck, whatever you decide. But I feel like you're grown. You need to stop playing around and stop playing, like, do something. Get on birth control or something. Like, I don't know. If you want to be effing raw, get on birth control. Do something else, because nobody got time for abortions in 2025. Healthcare about to go up, so I'm
about to ban abortions at that.
Exactly. So you gonna fly across? You gonna try to fly somewhere and get one, girl? Please. Oh yeah, and TSA and stuff. Air track, they ain't come to work, so figure that out, sister.
Some stairs somewhere. A hanger.
Nah, it might not. Well, the insurance going up. She gonna go to the hospital? Like, then get that
home.
bill? I'm just saying. All right. I'm saying
Back
she
in the
fall
day, they
down.
used to hook up the hanger up there and get that thing out of there.
That just sounds nasty.
Yeah, it does. Very unsanitary. That.
And life-threatening.
And life-threatening. Yeah. And then, like, even you saying that, it just made me think, giving birth is such a risk. So it's like you're risking you with this child that may not have, and I'm not trying to put that into the universe, but that is just the reality of it. We are more times likely than any other group of people to die during childbirth. So it's like you're already a precaution. Like, again, do what you want, right? And this is not to scare you, but it is just to give you some reality of the situation. You know what I mean? Like, imagine worst case scenario, you decide to have your baby and you die during the birthing process. And the father is a man that said he doesn't want the kid. Now what? You know what I mean? Like, I think we need to think the grand scheme of things when we are making permanent decisions. And it doesn't have to be this scenario, just in general. You know what I mean?
But you know, people separate the two. Like, you're looking at it in that aspect, but people really separate the father and then separate themselves from them, right? And this is what I mean by that. She might want a baby and feel like, this is what I want. I don't care if you don't want a kid. I want to be a mother.
But that's what you should have said in your letter. Or you wouldn't, if that's how you felt, you wouldn't have wrote us.
True. I'd be just looking.
So you said you just wanted some sound advice, or you just
venting.
You just wanted to vent, but with venting comes criticism.
But you know what pisses me off too is that I don't know how old you are, but I feel like at this, if you're older, you're over
30s.
30. She's 30. Mm-hmm. Well, 30s. You're old enough to understand what can happen when you have unprotected sex. Like, I don't know if you had abortions before. I don't know if you believe in abortions, whatever, but you're grown enough to understand what you're doing and why you shouldn't be doing that. Like, I don't get that with people. it's like, why even put yourself in the predicament to play around and be getting pregnant with a guy that clearly stated he don't want kids?
Yeah.
Like, that really aggravates me, because now you about to bring a kid in here in such a rocky situation, because now, why would you even want to be with somebody after that said that? Like, that's it. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Well, guys, if you have any questions or life debacles,
Yes.
be sure to email us at mamamatrixpodcast@gmail.com. And yeah.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for another week
Yes.
of being with us. Link us here again next Thursday, 7 p.m.
Thursday sounds so sexy. Thursday, 7 p.m.
Thursday.
Eastern Standard.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Wow.
On YouTube.
Wow.
And soon we'll be on other platforms. We're working on it.
Yes, we are.
I thought you said it sounds sexy, so I was like, let me give a radio voice, but that was
not
giving
giving
Barry White. Luke the Vandross.
That was horrible.
That was very
It's all right,
masculine. Let's get it on.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby. Bye,
All
y'all.
right. Later.